Hey guys, happy Tuesday. This is Heather, and I just wanted to send you a quick video. Some things that are on my mind and kind of weighing on my heart right now with you guys. I had some one-on-one calls yesterday and a couple of hangouts, and I loved the connection that I got to have with those coaches and the interaction. And some things that kind of stood out to me as I was talking to these coaches and getting to know them a little bit better. I feel like you are not really defining your why. And I would love to know really what it is that you want out of life. What is it that you are working toward? Yesterday I found out that Lexi wants to quit her full-time job next year. She's a school teacher and she just doesn't want to go back. And I'm sure she's okay with this, but some of the things that we discussed was in order to get to that big goal, her activity, which was good, it just wasn't quite there. You know, it's going to take her a lot longer to get to that goal if she continues on the same path. And I had the same thing told to me as well. Arnold, I had a personal call with Arnold yesterday, and we were talking about my goals and my activities and the goals I set each month. And he said, Heather, if you've got to increase those goals, because if you just reach for that, the goal that you want to hit isn't going to happen until the end of next year. So that was a big wake-up call for me. And, and I just want to encourage you guys to really think about what it is that you want. And, I want you to realize the possibility that you have with this business, that you've got something in your hands that you can take and just blow up. And I don't know if you really quite realize that. I am going to make $250,000 this year. I've set that out. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I work 15 hours a week, and my goal is to make $250,000 this year. And, did I ever think that was possible when I became a coach? Heck no. No, I just wanted to make enough money to get a house cleaner so I didn't have to clean my freaking house every day. And, I wanted to make enough money that I could go to Target so my husband wouldn't yell at me every time I went and spent $50, whatever. You don't spend $50 at Target. But that was my thing. That was my goals, and that's what I was hoping to accomplish as a coach. I never thought in a million years that I would move towards the $1 million mark. I think that's every kid's fantasy and dream is to one day be a millionaire. It's absolutely possible, and I want you guys to realize that if that is what you want, it is right there. It's right there. But if your goals are financial, and most of the time, and that's not being shallow or that's not being money hungry, most of the times the goals that we want are only possible because of the money that we make. Okay? And so whatever that goal is, I want to bring my husband home. I want him to do this business with me. So that means that I have got to make a certain amount of money every single week for him to quit his job and rely solely on my income. That's a financial goal. So, that means that my activity every single day has got to be representative or represent what I want. Okay? So looking at your BATs each week, it's been pretty consistent that your invites are around 5 to 8. Now that's not for everybody, but that is pretty consistent throughout the group. And that's just not gonna get you very far, very fast. Okay? So if there's something that you're really, really working for, I'm just gonna encourage you to bump those numbers up. Minimum of 2 a day, minimum of 14 a week. I don't know if you're just not quite sure what your goals should be. I'm going to go ahead and set it for you. It needs to be 2 every single day. And whether you work your business every day or not, that's okay. If you're going to work at Monday, Wednesday, Friday, then you got to kind of double up on those days. Okay. You know, I set a goal the other day. I was trying to get 5 a day, and, you know, I'm just going to blow that out of the water. I want to invite, you know, 50 to 75 to 100 a week. You know, that's, in order for me to reach my goals, that's what I got to do. And I gotta sign coaches. I gotta add coaches to my team, and I have to help my team, my downline, achieve Success Club. And, you know, I've got all these goals that I had to set, and which means that I've got to help you achieve your goals in order for me to achieve mine. So, you know, whatever it is, if you are not comfortable sharing it with the group, that's okay. Send me a private message, send Caroline a private message, and let us know what it is that you really, really want so that we can help you. Because I promise, I'm going to help you so that I can help myself, and I don't mean that in a bad way. In order to get what you want, you've got to help someone else achieve what they want, okay? So keep that in mind as you start this next week. I'm anxious to see what your BATs say this Thursday morning. And, you know, one of the goals that we had set for this month for you was to make enough money that you get your Shakeology paid for. So basically, you need to make $100 a month, okay? And that will cover your Shakeology. Some of you have done that. Some of you have blown past that. Some of you have already, you know, have already hit Success Club, and that's awesome. And some haven't. And it's a direct reflection of what your activity has been. Okay, the BAT is meant for you so that you can evaluate where your activity level is. So again, if you have just a short amount of time to work your business each week, make that time count. Make it count. Invite, okay? So I really hope that I don't just see, you know, 5 invites, 8 invites this week. I really want you to go for it. This is your opportunity to set yourself up and to really get your business moving. So, you know, I hope you guys don't get too mad at me because I kind of just spoke with my heart, and you're on my mind, and I've got bags under my eyes because I sit here and think all night long about you and my team and what I can do for you to help you achieve your goals. So, you know, I hope you have an amazing day, and I look forward to getting your BATs on Thursday morning. Talk to you soon.